Well, I've done a really nice pre-shave wash with the Pacific Shaving Company Bamboo Scrub. I also had a really nice hot towel. Thanks again to Jamie Horn for the hot towel cabinet. Because we've got 6 days worth of beard growth, and we're going to shave it off with the Guido Razor, this time with the open comb base plate. This has a 0.77 millimeter blade gap. We're going to shave off 6 days worth of beard growth using the Guido with the open comb base plate. Coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark with Georgetoon.com. I'm back with another video, and I'm also back with another boom lather. Check that out. Ariana Evans 60s Cologne. That is the shaving cream we're using for this shave. We are having a shave with the Guido Razor from Alpha Shaving Works and Stubble Meets Steel. But this time we're using the open comb base plate. I already have my Wilkinson sword razor blade installed to move things along. We're doing everything, we're using all the same gear that we used in our original shave with the closed comb plate. This time we're using the open comb plate because we have 6 days worth of beard growth. So let's kick it off right here, right now, with some Rockwell pre-shave oil. Let me get a little bit of water on my face, hang on. Just a splash to kind of spread things out, move it along a little bit. Yeah, 6 days worth of beard growth. It's driving me crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what we used with the first Guido Razor shave with the closed comb. 9, 10. We're going to use two more drops because, well, you know, I got 6 days worth of beard growth here, so I think you'll allow me to spot 2 more drops. Oh man, you can see it's driving me crazy too. I was gonna do it at 3 days, and I thought, one more day. Then I thought, well, let's wait one more day, and you know what? Let's just do it. Even 6 days. And see what happens. Man, that's a lot of beard growth there for me. I don't think I've ever had my beard grow out 6 days. 5 days, but not 6 days. I think this is a record. All right, let's paint this lather on. This is fantastic. This is the great scent of Brute. That's what this is an homage to. And nice coverage. Good slickness with this shave cream, which is why I used it originally for the shave, and why we're using it again, because I wanted to use everything that we used with the first shave with the Guido Razor. Again, I'm using my Pure Bliss shaving brush with that great chessboard handle. Thanks again to Chris Bodrab of CB Brushworks for sending it along to the channel, also giving away, allowing me to do a giveaway with some of his other handles, shave brush handles. Oh man, that's some nice coverage. You can just see the whisker there, but it's kind of poking through there a little bit. Had a nice hot towel with the hot towel cabinet. Thanks again to Jamie Horn. I really needed a nice hot towel to really help soften that whisker. Oh, that was a must. And the hot towel was great. It was marvelous. Okay, all right, that's got it. And again, the fine lathering bowl, that's what we're using. Because this everything that we're using in this shave, we used for the original Guido shave. And again, one more time, I'm using a Wilkinson sword razor blade. It's already installed, so we're going to get right to the shave. Here it is right here. Balance and alignment, spot on. End tabs are enclosed in the razor head. Open comb, 0.77 millimeter blade gap. I don't think the open comb is any more than the closed comb is in terms of blade gap. So we'll see. I'm just waiting for this water to heat up a little more. All right. Fully brass razor. The Guido Razor is fully brass. And again, from Alpha Shaving Works and Stubble Meets Steel. Hopefully the pre-order page is still up. They're doing batch number 2 So, yeah, I just want this to warm up a little more. Take a little while for water to get hot here. Ah, there we go. Oh, yeah, wow, that's marvelous. All right, okay. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Okay, plenty of blade exposure during those shaving swipes. Oh my gosh! Wow, very smooth, very comfortable, and it just took that whisker down. The big question is going to be, am I going to need 2 passes and a touch-up, or 3 passes? We're going to find out. Now I'm trying to shave low here because, you know, got a little more hair growth down there. So trying to get as low as we can. And what's nice is that Arion Evans shave cream has some really, really nice slickness. And that slickness kind of carries through. Even though there's not anything right here, you can still kind of carry it through. You know, it remains a little bit on the razor head. That residual slickness seems to get spread out a little bit is what I'm saying. At least that's kind of my reasoning here. Great residual slickness to take care of that little soul patch there. Again, great residual slickness. Very nice job. I'm probably going to have to touch this up a little bit there. Again, 6 days worth of beard growth. Making sure I'm getting all those extraneous, I guess you could say extraneous or little curled whiskers that are right there along my lip and kind of curling over a little bit. Boy, that did a great job. That did wow! My gosh, I got about a good 95% done up there. Wow! That's terrific. All right, first pass done. Let's rinse. Boy, that was a great first pass. My gosh. I mean, that feels great. That feels like, no kidding, I feel like I'm in socially acceptable shave territory. Give or take a few clicks up or down, to be perfectly honest with you, but that's 6 days worth of beard growth. Now, it could be that there's this great contrast between having that hair growth and then not having anything there, which is why I feel that maybe I'm in socially acceptable shave territory. But boy, that's pretty darn good. Now, again, I got to credit the Rockwell pre-shave oil here with giving me that additional slickness, you know, down around these areas here too. So I probably spread it out pretty good for that first pass, which is why perhaps I got a little bit of residual slickness combined with the shaving cream. It's my guess, but man, that was great. Let's go ahead and just get a little more density here in case I splashed something in the shave bowl. I don't think I did. This Pure Bliss knot is doing a great job. Oh my gosh, this is a great shave. Oh, I already feel wonderful. I feel alive again. My gosh, what a great feeling. My goodness. And again, the lather is painting on much more easily because, you know, the majority of that hair growth is gone. Wow. Okay, and we got, okay, yeah, I love to lather, and I tend to over lather sometimes, but I like doing it. This brush has been wonderful, and the shaving bowl is great. The Ariane Evans 60s cologne, let me show that to you. Boy, that's a good one. That's a great scent, great slickness, really makes a great lather. All right, we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west. East to west. We're going to go with pass number 2, east to west across the grade. Boy, I tell you what, that is so smooth. That's not harsh at all. My goodness. No tugging or pulling. The Wilkinson Sword German-made blade is wonderful. Wow, I just want to make sure I got it on the chin. No problem at all. Oh man, that did a great job on the chin. Wow, that's terrific. I just need a little bit of cleanup here on the upper lip. Yeah, I did a great job. Wow. All right, second pass done. Let's rinse. This shave is done. This shave is done, and it's BBS. My gosh, that's marvelous. I'm not kidding you. I'm not feeling any whisker along the jawline. I'm really checking myself here. Nothing here. Maybe just, but that's going to retract. Maybe right a little bit right here, but that's going to retract. If I wanted to, you know what? Let's just do I think it's done. Let's just do a quick third pass south to north, just to see, just to enjoy this razor and this shave, and then maybe I'll get that little bit there. It's just, you know, it's probably going to retract after everything is done. You know, after the moisture is thrown off from the whisker. But I'm enjoying this so much. The result has been so great. Let's see how much zinging and stinging I can get from the alum block based on a 0.77 millimeter blade gap and an open comb base plate. Let's check it out. Let's see if we get a lot of zinging and stinging or not. All right, pass number 3. We're going to go south to north against the grain. Oh, that's marvelous. And I can feel a few whiskers here and there. You know, picking them up here. Yeah, I got that. And I got that up there too. I'll make sure I got that. Yep. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. I tend to be fussy with these little bits underneath the nostrils. Okay, that's got it. Oh, wow. This is going to be a close shave. Pass number 3 done. Let's rinse. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a super BBS shave. It's very, very comfortable. Very, very smooth. Yeah, my gosh, that's marvelous. Wow. All right, we're going to go ahead and do our final rinse routine. Warm water rinse, cold water rinse. And then I'll see you on the other side for the alum block. But I'm going to kick it off with a hot towel from the hot towel cabinet. So I'll see you on the other side for the alum block. So hang in there with me. Oh my gosh. That was a marvelous rinse routine. Cold water rinse was absolutely awesome. Clean fresh towel waiting for me right here. That's marvelous. What a marvelous, marvelous shave. What a great, great post-shave feel. The post-shave feel, all due to 60s cologne from Miriam and Evans. Boy, that's a great, great post-shave feel. Now, I am going to do the alum block, but I got to tell you, if I want to run out the door right now, throw some aftershave splash on, I'll be fine. No doubt about it. All right, here's the alum block from Sterling Soap Company. Right there, alum block, travel case. And we're going to run this under some cold water and see what kind of feedback we get. Again, everything that we're using was what we used for the Guido Razor shave with the closed comb. All right, here we go. I got a lot of zinging. Yeah. I got a lot of zinging, but it's not a stinging. It's some zings here and there. I especially have some zings right here where we did that touch up. Now, I don't have that many along the jawline or the neck, but I do have some very faint ones on the upper lip and in this mid area of the chin, where I want to get a little closer. And again, it's not stinging. It's not hitting me over the head. There are some zings, ding, 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 you know. And then they kind of hit and they go away. Bink, and then they're gone. Bink, and then they're gone. That kind of thing. Whereas a stinging, I think, is going to be more prolonged. This is just like a little zing, ding, ding, ding. And you know what? That's okay. That tells me that you know, I could use this razor with this blade and maybe some other coated blades for 3 passes. Again, I've been working with the razor since I received it from Rob Miller. Thanks again, Rob, for making it available to the channel. And it's I've kind of honed the technique a little bit with the several shaves that I've had with it. So I have not shaved for 6 days, so I guess the muscle memory from those previous shaves kicked in and helped me. There it is right there. And it's a nice result. It really is. I don't see any redness here. That's the thing. I don't see any redness. Maybe a little bit here, but it's very, very faint. It's kind of like the alum block is working, is what I'm saying. Kind of the thing. It's not an overly red, flaming irritation. It's just a little bit of the alum block doing its job and knocking it down and taking care of it. Okay, TN Dickinson's Witch Hazel. We're going to use a little bit of this. Okay, slap that on. I think the alum block had enough time to dry there, and we'll set that aside. Let me show you the, now I probably splashed in this bowl here, but I had enough for another pass, another touch-up if I wanted it. Ariana Evans, there it is right there. Okay, I mean, look at this stuff. Look at that. Marvelous, marvelous, oh, look at that. Boy, I had a great slick shaving cream. Now, I'm told that straight razor shavers like a slicker, somewhat thinner lather than those who use a safety razor. And if you use a straight razor, what do you think about the Ariana and Evans shaving cream? I think that would be ideal for a straight razor shave. Comment below and let me know if you use Ariana and Evans shaving creams for your straight razor shave. I think they'd be perfect. A lot of slickness, absolutely a lot of slickness. Okay, we're going to finish it off with 60s cologne right here. Again, this is the great scent of Brut. I think I recall Peter Sharkle saying that he created this scent based on what his dad used in the 1960s, and I'm assuming it's Brut. That's why I'm saying it's an homage to Brut, because it sure has that vibe going for it. All right. Yeah, I'm going to be generous with it. Okay, here we go. Okay, Jimmy V method. We're going to let that alcohol evaporate a little bit. Slap on them with the good stuff. I think there's alcohol in here. Regardless, we're going to do the Jimmy V method. All right. Oh, that's great. That's marvelous. Wow. Great shave. That was marvelous. The Guido from Alpha Shaving Works and Stubble Meets Steel, all brass, 2 base plates, closed comb and open comb. Beautiful handle. It's hollow, but that's because if it were solid, this thing would really be heavy, almost too heavy. Cap, you get a stand with it right here. I've been using the stand throughout the entire shave. There it is right there like that. Yeah, it's been great. And you get a presentation case and some information. They give you a razor blade, a Filoso razor blade. I'm looking forward to using a Filoso razor blade in this. But 0.77 millimeter blade gap, and it felt smooth and comfortable and delivered a really close shave. Here's the thing, no nicks, no cuts, no irritation. I think my skin is going to calm down a little bit about 15 minutes after this shave, but it's been a great shave. And it is definitely BBS. But here's the thing, no nicks, no cuts. That's the thing. That's how smooth this is. Really terrific. And a 0.77 millimeter blade gap, wow, that's getting up there for me, but they must have done something with the blade exposure, I don't know what, to really smooth things out and still keep that efficiency there. Yeah, the aggression is up there, but it's not a harsh aggression. It's very smooth. Now, I would say that for me, this is ordinarily with a day or two worth of beard growth. This is a 2-pass razor for me. Something more than that, 4, 5, 6 days. It's 2 passes and a touch-up, maybe 3 passes. We did a 3rd pass because we were enjoying it so much. So that's kind of where I'm at with this razor. That's how I'm gauging it. I think, very much so, this could be a daily driver for me. Now, I want to work with the closed comb base plate more every day, down the road to see how that experience goes. But I think I get the impression that this is smooth and comfortable, high efficiency, but again, no nicks, no cuts, no irritation. My gosh, and 6 days worth of beard growth gone like that and a BBS finish. Wow, really a wonderful razor. Again, I'm hoping that by the time this airs, I'm hoping that they'll still be taking pre-orders for batch number 2. And if you miss out on batch number 2, hopefully they'll do batch number 3. These are great. That's a really terrific razor. Again, question mark, daily shaver. Okay, daily driver, We'll see. We'll see. We'll work with it. But I certainly enjoy the shave that it delivers. And for those days when I need a razor to take down 2 to 3 days or more of beard growth, yeah, I think the Guido will get the call with the closed comb base plate and also the open comb base plate. But you saw what it did with 6 days worth of beard growth with the open comb base plate and a 0.77 millimeter blade cap. Again, my thanks to Rob Miller for very, very kindly making this available to the channel. Rob, thank you very, very much. Really do appreciate it. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like, hit that bell so to give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out my Amazon product page, amazon.com/shop/MarkZerati, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.